Hi guys, we are back. And last time we inclined an orbit. This time we're going to match some orbits. Woo! So we're
Yeah.
still bringing the Thunderbird 3 Mark 1 to the really funny craft. Next, what we need to do is we need to have a look at the separations that we have. So, see that orange line sticking out there and the pink one on the other side? Those are the intersections.
Pink.
Now, yeah, if you hover over the ones that aren't attached to the lines, what they tell you is how far apart you are at that intersection. So 900 kilometers apart. What about the pink one on the left there? 800 kilometers. So that's a little better, but it's still not good, right?
Right.
What we need is a much larger orbit. So what we need is to burn prograde for a bit.
So we need to point ourselves prograde. Prograde.
Precisely.
That's retro.
That's retrograde.
That is prograde. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Nudged her right in the box. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do this one without a node. It doesn't really matter at this point. We just need to have an orbit that's noticeably larger than this one. So go top down so we can see. Because at the moment we're crossing it over, which is why you've got intersections. So burn prograde for a bit. We don't want to be hovering over the intersection. Yeah, you really need to turn off sticky keys.
Yes.
Really do. I'm not sure why it isn't the first thing you do with.
I'm pretty sure I would have done it. I'm a bit miffed that I
Evidently not.
No.
Okay, so we're quite noticeably outside there, so stop burning for a bit. And then we're going to want to get to the apoapsis and burn prograde again a bit. It's on the far side of the planet there.
Yeah. So we need to speed up. Whoa.
Not that fast.
Too fast! There we go. Rushing towards the apoapsis.
And remember, you're currently pointing retrograde, so you'll need to turn around before you get there.
Yes, so let's do that first. Would probably be a wise idea. Wise man say, point right way first.
Then be extremely racist, apparently, I guess.
What? What?
My father say, cracked rice ball, never know rice. I don't care how cracked your father's rice ball is. Oh, Herbie.
Asian people are allowed to be wise people too?
Yeah, but, you know, the whole accent thing there. It's fine if it's actually someone's accent, but, you know, you're a pretty white dude.
I'm offended!
I mean, you're kind of so white that it looks like you've never seen the sun.
Which is kind of ironic given I come from outer London.
Yeah. Anyway.
Let's just say I didn't fit in childhood.
Okay, have a look at the descending node there. How far out are we? We're 2 degrees out. Okay, it's doable. We can still work with that.
Right. Where are we burning?
We're going to be burning prograde. About now is fine. We just need to make sure that the orbit's outside. So go top down. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay, kill it. Now we actually want to get to the apoapsis, and then we want to go retrograde until we cross over the orbit at roughly. We want the periapsis to be roughly at the same point of as the other orbit. You'll see what I mean when we get there. We want to lower the periapsis to match the other orbit.
Makes sense.
It makes sense in my head, and it'll make sense when we're doing it. But right now, that don't make no sense.
Charlie, everything makes sense when we start doing it.
Hey-oh.
Just feels right, man.
Oh, don't make the internet think that we're gay too.
No.
Internet, I'm not gay with either of these people. Neither Ant nor Azmeria are my, gay lovers. Not at any point.
And likely never will be.
There's no likely involved here. Never will be.
Oh, am I just not sexy enough for you?
just in the same way that neither is Martin.
Oh God.
I mean, it's something of an in-joke, but Martin is a friend of ours who, whenever I'm at a pub with him and he gets drunk, endlessly hits on me. Endlessly. I have told him in no uncertain terms that I am just not interested, but it does not. And I can say this knowing full well that he doesn't watch my videos.
I might have to point them out now you said that.
Oh, that's just mean, man.
Yes, it is.
To be fair, he hasn't heard any of that. That isn't anything he hasn't heard from me directly, so...
Yeah. Anyway, do we need to be doing some burning here?
Wait until we get about to the apoapsis, it's fine. Fuck it, it's 2 minutes away, man. But just fucking time warp, man. Time warp.
Alright.
Let's do it again. Don't sing it.
But it's jump to the left.
And then a step to the right.
Put your hands on your hips.
Like something about knees and tight.
Bring your knees in tight.
Yeah, I know the line! I'm doing my thing!
Yeah, well, I broke your thing.
It's true, that is kind of what you do here. Okay,
Yep.
so are we pointing retrograde? Not
Yep.
quite.
No, it's moved.
Of course it has. Moved around the orbit.
Sorry, you just made me laugh so hard I now can't see.
That's, kind of worrying for you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of problems with my eyes recently.
You got a lot of general.
This is just gonna be the this is gonna be a tutorial about Kerbin. This is just going to be a documentation of my eyes going wrong horribly and my documentation of descent into madness.
At least the doctors will know what you're working with, won't they?
Yeah.
Look! Watch this! Oh, that explains everything.
I didn't know that's how you got into orbit. There's slightly more important things going on here, guys.
So, okay, we've just passed apoapsis.
Yes, and we are burning retrograde.
Okay, are you looking at where the periapsis is? You're not in any way. Look down, top down, top down, top down. We've already gone far too far. For God's sake, look at what you're doing. You can't just burn.
But I like burning things.
Okay, well, let's see where we are now. In fact, we've done this all wrong anyway. We were meant to make a maneuver node. We forgot about that, didn't we?
Yep.
Yep, okay. Burn prograde, bring it back outside. Let's make a maneuver node. It won't take long, clearly.
Speaking of not taking long, are you timing this new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm timing it. No worries.
Right.
I'm all set.
Are we going to make a new node, or are we just going to burn?
No, just burn until it's outside again. Understanding that we were going to screw things up, as we just have, we used a nuclear engine. You'll notice the fuel is barely going anywhere. This could quite easily take us to Joule. Not that there would be any point in sending an empty craft to Joule.
True.
I mean, why? Just to crash it into a moon, I guess.
I'd be quite up for crashing into Joule.
It is relatively impressive. It's more impressive to crash into the sun, actually, because...
I was thinking of a different Joule.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone's shine.
Yep. Right, I'm...
Shame I don't run on batteries, really. Okay, yeah, we need to be outside of the orbit. Keep burning.
Oh.
Outside, not at.
Now we're outside.
Yes.
Want to be more outside.
That's close enough. So now we want to make a maneuver node somewhere on our orbit. It actually doesn't matter where, because we're moving it later. And we want to go retrograde on that until we reach roughly where the orbit is. That's probably close enough. Maybe cross it over a bit more. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, now let's have a look quickly at where our intersection is there, at the top of the orbit. 300 kilometers away. That's not bad. Now drag the maneuver node in one direction a little bit. No, no, no. Drag the maneuver node.
Oh, yeah, I grabbed
You've
it.
just. Oh, you've just. No, 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 no. You
Sliding.
just something. You just did something with the
Yeah.
normal. Kill it.
Yeah.
We. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Kerbin's against the ruthless
Otherwise,
murder of. Yeah, against the ruthless murder of maneuver nodes.
well, there we go. That'll do. Okay, now let's have a look at the things. No, no. Yeah. 300. What about the other one? No, not that.
I've lost it. There it is.
No, no, just above it. Just above the. Those two are collected. Next one, down, down. There it is. 200. That's not bad. Now click off so that the maneuver node isn't. Make it so that those go away. Now we can drag it around. Well, we should be able to. Click.
We've established many times my Kerbal space program does not work like his does.
Okay. Well, bring it up and drag. Okay, we need to make sure we're not dragging it around on there. That's it. Move it a reasonable amount in one direction. Keep going, keep going, keep going. The reasonable amount, like a third or more of an orbit. There we go. Now let go. Now let's look at the intersection. How close are we? Other one. Other one. 200. That's closer than it was. So drag it around again. Keep going. As that line and that point get closer together. Okay, it's going the other way. Now bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Try on the other side of the orbit. Keep going, keep moving. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Let go. No, go back a bit. How close is that? Other one. 178. That's pretty close. So we're gonna do that first.
Okay. So we need to get all the way around the other side again.
We need to line up on it first.
Yeah, we'll get a little closer and then line up. So let's get to about. Let's call it here. Point ourselves. Oh, we're pretty close. One way. Down, baby, down.
Get it on, 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 get it on.
There we go. And then we see how long it takes to get to the maneuver node. Right. This burn's gonna take, what's that, 9 minutes?
Estimated burn 16 seconds.
Oh.
The estimated burn is the top one,
Right.
16 seconds.
No, I was reading burn as 8 MIN.
Yeah. No.
No.
No, no, no. No.
No burn that long enough.
This is not for you. Okay, we're getting there. So, if it's going to take 16 seconds, then we want to go at what? 7-ish?
Right.
In fact, 8. It's 16 divides by 2.
Says the one who can supposedly do the math.
No. I can do calculus in my head, but I can't do mental arithmetic, man.
And what is calculus if not a form of mental?
It's not arithmetic in any way, really. You might be multiplying like 2 and 3 together. I think most people can do that. Anyway, let's get the burn going. But no, seriously, I use a calculator to, add up a few quid. I can't be fucked to do it in my head. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, well. It explains many things.
Keep your eye on the... Keep your eye... That's it. There you go. Chase it. That's it. Kill. Not bad. That's close enough. Okay, now... Yep, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What we want is another maneuver node. So kill that one. Yeah, this is the boring part, I know. Where is the ship that we're trying to get to? It's right there, isn't it? Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's look around. What's on the other side of the orbit? Zoom out. We need to see the whole orbit at all times, really, if possible. So stick another node somewhere. Doesn't matter where, we're going to be moving it afterwards. So Yeah, a bit of retro, bit of retrograde. Not a lot. Let go. Let go. That one on the other side is looking pretty fucking close. Hover over it on the right-hand side. 100. Okay. Go a little bit more retro. See if that gets closer together. Let go. Yeah, it's getting closer. A little bit more retro. It's getting a little bit closer. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. Let go now. 81. Okay, now let's start dragging the node. Drag the node back a little bit. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Look at it now. 50. A little bit more. Actually, no. No, leave it there. That's fine. That's cool. Okay, you do that burn. 50 kilometers is close enough that we can fiddle with it when we get there. We can fiddle. What we'll do is we will do that burn, and then we'll cut it again. And we'll do the final approach and the docking in the next one.
I like that plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a clear lesson plan going on here with it nicely evenly broken up, as opposed to last time.
Yep. Well, you know, it helps when you actually take note of how long things are taking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ended up spending an hour doing horrible node work.
Yes. So far, we've used significantly fewer nodes, actually, which is good.
Well, part of it is because we made the effort to get a nice orbit to start with.
Nice-ish. The whole point of... Yeah, we made it nice-ish deliberately. We wanted it to be slightly awkward so that we could show how to get an awkward orbit right. Really.
Charlie's pretty good at correcting awkward situations.
I'm also pretty good at creating them in the first place.
Oh, yes. Right, we've got a... Is that
Just get back, and it's fine.
Oh god, I'm not pointing at where I need to burn.
And no one heard me, and nothing was a problem. Yay!
You forget I'm going to be listening to this again later.
Yeah, but it's fine. You didn't react to it at the time.
I'm going to murder you when I listen to this again.
You'll have to find me first.
I know exactly where you live.
Yeah. You've been here several times, and every time you have to ask me which one it is, so I'm not worried.
This is the part where I tell you I now remember.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
I tend to ask simply for confirmation anyway. That's as close as we're going to get.
Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's 50 kilometers apart on the other side of the orb. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to call it there, and we will see you next time for the rest of the docking and shit.
For the rescue operation.
Yeah, we're going to go. We're going to pick up Bill, Jeb, and Bob, and the three nameless fools who no one cares about. You know, they are kind of like the Michael Collins to Bill, Jeb, and Bob's Buzz and Neil.
Oh god.
I'm probably one of the very few people in the world who actually remembers who Michael Collins was.
Yep.
And that's totally not because he has the same name as a guy in Ireland at all. No. 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 We won't actually bring up Irish politics. That's a terrible idea. Let's move on. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.